welcome to a Galaxy Man Show interview show. So for my very first guest of this week is this incredible singer and songwriter known by the name of Hetha. So I'm about to add Hetha into the live now to have a chat with Hetha about her incredible music that she's made. So yeah, let's add Hetha in and have a chat with Hetha. Hey, Hetha, what's up?
I'm really well. How are you?
Yeah, really good, thanks. I just want to say first up, thank you so much, Hetha, for taking the time to join my show. It's such a pleasure having you on the show today. To people that don't know who you are, if you can give like a bit of backstory about yourself, and then we'll dive right into the question.
Yes, of course. My name is Hetha, spelled Hetha, and I am a singer-songwriter based in Sydney, and I am an independent artist. So I put out all my music myself, and I just started doing it this year. So yeah.
So we'll dive right into the question now, Hetha. So for my very first question, so you've actually created incredible original songs, and for the very first song I'm going to mention, Hey People. Like, what was it like creating this song, like Hey People, and like what's the whole meaning behind Hey People in like the first place?
Okay. The meaning behind Hey People is when I was growing up, my whole life, I always just felt kind of underestimated for being, I guess, female, and then being, short and being like cute looking, and everybody thinks I'm cute and a little young cute thing. And so I wrote Hey People because I just wanted to kind of get out all my frustrations, and just kind of bring people together and celebrate what makes everybody unique and special.
So on to our very next question. So you've also created an original song called Arrested. What was it like creating this one, and what's the whole meaning behind Arrested?
Arrested was hilarious. It was, I started writing it like just as a joke. I was like, I'd arrest you if I could. And then I was like, how can I put that in a song? I was like, you should be arrested. And yeah, it started out as a joke, and I didn't think it would go anywhere. And then it turned out to be the hook of the song. So yeah, that's like kind of, sorry.
It was so good. I've had to listen to all your songs this week, and I was like, damn, like your songs are like incredible. Like the way you come up with like creating your songs, love the way you do it. Like your talent is insane. And like to people that haven't heard of Hetha, definitely go like check out her songs. Like your songs are insane, and you have a lot of like talent and gift. And yeah, I highly recommend people go check out your songs. So yeah,
Thank you so much.
you're very welcome. So on to our next question. So you've also created a song called Alien. What was it like getting to create this one? And like what's the whole meaning behind Alien?
Yeah, Alien's a little different. Alien is the first song I put out, and it's actually, I was thinking about this today, it's actually exactly 1 year ago that we started shooting the music video for it, which is really cool. But Alien is about feeling isolated. It's about, mental health, feelings of loneliness, just letting people know that they're not alone. And I guess I just used the metaphor like I'm an alien because it's the best way that I could describe my like experience growing up, always feeling a little bit on the outside, or feeling quirky or different or unique or misunderstood. So yeah, and it's also, again though, about celebrating like what makes you different and just feeling confident. Even if you are an alien, be confident in that, because people love aliens. So
it's aliens all the way. Represent.
yeah.
Awesome. Sounds like our next question. So what made you decide as a person, and especially as an artist, like to get into the music scene in the first place?
To get into the music scene, well, I kind of fell into it because I'd always been musical and grew up doing musical theatre and everything. And then I fell into songwriting. Literally, I would say it was a magical experience. I needed to vent something that was really on my heart and mind, and I really just needed a way of releasing it. And one day I was just sitting on the back veranda with my dad, and he started playing guitar, and I just started singing an original melody and words to it about how I was feeling. And within 10 minutes, I had written this song that is called Green Street. I haven't put it out yet. but yeah, like it happened magically.
So on to our very next question. So who would be your all-time inspirational person or music artist that you look up to music-wise, and why?
I mean, I have so many, but I would say one of my first musical love was and still is Missy Higgins, because the way that she plays, the way that she tells the stories that she tells, like, I don't know, she's just such an awesome storyteller. And also a lot, like, yeah, it's not like, I can't say a lot, like most of her songs are piano based, but like the way she plays piano is amazing, and the way she plays guitar is amazing, and just like how it all comes together to make a beautiful song that is like folk, but it just made me feel so much, you know? So yeah.
So on to our very next question. So what does performing music mean to you, like especially as an artist?
Performing music means to me, I guess, like sharing my gift with the world and helping people, you know, like letting them see, like, I'm going through maybe what you're going through, and doing it in a fun, cool way, you know, like it's like therapy, but on a stage, and you get to bounce around and you get to be quirky and be fun and celebrate what makes you you. So yeah.
So on to our very next question. So if you could work with any top 3 music artists in the music industry, like who you would vibe with the most, who would they be and why?
I mean, so many, but Charlie Puth, because he's just a literal genius. He has perfect pitch. He is like, his album, is it called Attention, that album?
I think so, yeah.
No, Voice Notes.
Yes.
His album Voice Notes, which the hit single off is called Attention, like he produced and wrote the entire thing. Like, he's a producer, he plays piano, he has perfect pitch, like he's just amazing. Love him. Then I would say Julia Michaels, or Julia Michaels and Billie Eilish are like a tie. Julia Michaels makes amazing, amazing music. If you don't know who she is, she wrote Sorry for Justin Bieber, to name one. But she's just an incredible songwriter. And she also talks a lot about mental health in her songs. And then Lizzo, because she's a badass bitch and I love her.
Awesome. So on to our very next question. So what have you learned about yourself as a person, and especially as a music artist, like during COVID?
During COVID, what have I learned about myself? Ooh, I do like my alone time, I guess. And as a musician, I don't know what I've learned like during COVID as a musician. I mean, I've learned how to be smart, like how to like still get stuff done, and the power of the internet. You know, I have learned the power of the internet during COVID as a musician.
Awesome. So on to our very next question. So if you could go anywhere on tour, any place in the world, after all this pandemic is over, which country would you want to go to and why?
Okay, fun fact about me, I've never been overseas. So literally any country in the world, if they'll have me, I'm going. I heard Charlie Puth's biggest concert was in like Seoul in South Korea. So I don't know, if I get big in South Korea, let's go there. But I also really want to go to Italy because I'm part Italian, and I want to go to England as well because I'm part English.
Yes, I love it. So on to our very next question. So what have you like? What are like the positive and negative sides into creating your own music in the industry, and how do you get through those like negative moments as an artist?
Positive and negatives. Positives are you get to do what you love. Negatives are, I guess, like trying to make money. That's tricky, trying to make money. But I guess at the end of the day, you sacrifice if you love it enough. And yeah.
So on to our very next question, and very last question too. So like, what's
Okay.
next for you, like music wise? Any like upcoming projects that you would like to announce on the show?
Well, firstly, just my main announcement is just stream Hey People, my newest single. If you haven't already, go stream that. And also, I do want everybody to keep an eye out for my new single that is coming out early next year.
Yes, awesome. So
I haven't announced the name or anything yet.
So I have to ask, by the way, Heather, would you like to do a performance of one of your songs on the show?
Yes, of course I would. Let me log into this computer quickly because it logged out. All right, got my mic ready and everything. So this is Alien. I'm going to sing for you today. Again, it's the first song I ever put out. It's very close to my heart. And if you are different, just remember that that is okay. Sometimes I sit and think I'm an alien, something to marvel at, but no one gets too close to me. I'm from another world. Is that the reason why nobody stops and everybody passes by? I know, that's my fantasy. I just don't know why they gotta leave. You love me, I'm different. You love me, ain't it good? Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You had your chance where you met me. I was sitting in a tree, looking at the universe. You asked me how to get to Earth. I know. They love my fantasy. I just don't know why they gotta leave. You love me, I'm different. You love me, ain't it good? Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You love me, I'm different. You love me, and it should. Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where you place your hand in mine, the galaxy looked oh so fine. Oh, wait to end this quarantine, the loneliest place I've ever been. You love me, I'm different. You love me, ain't it good? Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You love me, I'm different. You love me, and you should. Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ain't it good? Yeah. Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ain't it good? Yeah. Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you love me. Alien, alien. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh,
Yes, Heather, wow. Holy cow. Well, can I just say thank you so much, Heather, for making an appearance on my show. It's been such an incredible pleasure having you on the show today. Do you have like any last final thoughts that you'd like to say to people on the show?
Final thoughts is thank you for having me.
You're
A.
welcome.
And B is this is just one of my favorite quotes at the moment. You are enough. It is amazing how enough you are, and you are so enough. That's for everybody watching.